Hi guys.
Hey guys.
Welcome to part 3
of Buc-ees.
Here, can we bring this down?
Yeah.
So we're going live with a new
time. With
the new app, and we took y'all with us to Buc-ees, and we took y'all inside. And unfortunately, that's fine. Help me. Unfortunately, no, let's squeeze it. We were trying to fix it to where we could be landscape, but it won't let us do that. So we filmed all the way here. A good 30-45 minutes, and we were going to take you inside and show you some of Buc-ees inside, because it is so awesome inside. But inside the building we lost our Wi-Fi, so it ended after like 2 minutes. So we were talking about these great fish tacos, so we're going to show y'all.
Guys, real quick. There's this thing called the canned jalapeno cream cheese. It was discontinued for some reason, but now it's back, and I'm so happy.
Is it good?
Oh, it's so amazing. You want to try?
Yeah. But I would prefer to have my own chips since the last time I ate after you. Hey, peanut butter! Welcome. This is our third attempt on this live.
Third.
We filmed all the way here inside Buc-ees for like 2 minutes. And then now we're outside Buc-ees. And Sierra's letting me try her favorite. What is it called?
Peanut butter. Canned jalapeno. No, not peanut butter. Canned jalapeno cream cheese.
Canned jalapeno cream. Oh, it's cream cheese, but it has jalapenos?
Yeah, it's so good.
With their Buc-ees. What are these called? Buc-ees,
beaver chips?
Beaver chips. We went all the way to the one in Tomball.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we were driving forever.
Yeah.
Oh,
so good.
It's okay. It's basically cream cheese. Y'all might as well pick up peanut butter. You live way over here in the Tomball area? How are you doing? Hey, Happy New Year. I don't think we've talked to you since the New Year. We've been sick. Sierra got sick right after Christmas.
Yeah.
When we were out of town. And then she got me sick. Oh, you're in LaPorte. That's way in the other direction. I love LaPorte, though.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, baby, that lime is strong.
You know what my favorite... Is it in LaPorte? That restaurant that I like?
Mm-hmm.
It's a Mexican food place.
They have, like, the best pozole.
They have the best pozole. We are better. We both have just a little cough. Hi, John loves to cook. How are y'all? I'm so glad y'all are here. Okay, so this is our third attempt at this live. The first one was driving all the way out here to Buc-ees. The second one was like 2 minutes inside Buc-ees just to show what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And then now we're outside.
Hi, movie man.
Who's movie man? Oh, movie man. Sorry,
I was like, did I say that wrong?
Hi, he says he just got here and we are about to start eating what we got at Buc-ees. Fish tacos. Ooh, we love pozole. Yes, John says it's been a while. We haven't been live in a while because probably for about going on close to a month. Either she was sick or we were sick together or I was sick.
Yeah.
So I got sick right as she was getting better, and then she got better and I was like about to die. So let me show y'all. Okay, if you can believe fish tacos. I just dropped a napkin.
Mom.
Oh, it's just a lime. Okay, so fish tacos. Let me turn this light on so y'all can see it better. Fish tacos from Buc-ees. Yes, it does. You know why I think so many people are getting sick around this same time? Is because of the change. Like, yesterday it was cold. Today it was 70 and rainy. And yesterday it was raining. And then we went out of town. So we had that environment change. And then we were around a bunch of relatives, and some of our relatives were sick.
Yep.
So, okay. Sierra's already eating over there. Here, come in. Let's take a bite together.
That's so good.
So good, y'all.
What is that? Is that radish?
And probably tomorrow it's 3,000 degrees. Yes. Probably. It's crazy. So we're on this new platform. A lot of people use Streamlab. This is called Prism. It's our first time to use it. So, hence the third live.
Yep.
The second live we had Sunlit. Somebody else was on there for just a little bit. But because the Wi-Fi was all jacked up and wonky, it only stayed live for like 3 minutes, just long enough for us to show inside. Which is, I think, beyond the point of street boiling. So yeah, it would be one hell of a day.
It was.
Totally. But we're in Texas. Where are you guys from? I know Peanut Butter, he's from Texas as well. I'm trying to think of the name of that restaurant. It's so good. I can't think of it. It's a Mexican food restaurant in LaPorte. So good. So we're eating in the parking lot. There's nobody here hardly, because it is like midnight. Oh, Florida. He said, which is called the Sunshine State, which is the biggest lie ever told. Oh, and you know what? I was thinking of next year for Christmas going to Florida. Somewhere warm where we could be in the beach. Get in the water. My girlfriends and I, we just started a tradition of taking a road trip with our kids. And next time we want to go to a beach location, because we went in the hill country of Texas, and I mean, it was what, October? Or was it November?
I think it was
October or November. And it was already starting to get cold.
You do that. I'm gonna do this for a little bit. Mr.
There's
Crab.
Sierra.
Hi.
Y'all see
Are y'all
anything
still live?
different? Yes, we're still live. We're back on live.
I can't.
What are you trying to get?
My backpack.
Oh. It kicked us off when we went inside Buc-ees, and then we tried it again. It only left us on for like 3 minutes. The expensive beaches are really nice. Some of the best in the world. The less expensive beaches smell like dead fish. Oh no. And are full of garbage and broken glass. Oh no, that's not good.
That sucks.
Hi, AJ Genetics. Welcome. You guys, be sure to show each other some love. Let's help each other, everybody grow, and do it the right way. Make sure you watch their videos in full. Give them a thumbs up and a thoughtful comment. We're at that. We're a little over 1,000, but we're at 1,000. I can't believe it. Finally. It's taken us a minute. And this is our first time to go live. Well, our first night to go live on a mobile device. Our third attempt. Third time's a charm. See, all you guys are on here. Third time's a charm. Claudia C, how are you? It's our first time to go live on a mobile device. It took us a while. We're still trying to figure it out. We're having fish tacos from Buc-ees. Look, it's so good at midnight. It's crazy. AJ Genetics, where are you guys from? Tell Diva we said hi. It is super good. Look at it. I can't believe Buc-ees has really good fish tacos. We've tried getting fish tacos other places, and they were not as good. Oh, from Canada. How cool. Tell her hi. AJ Genetics is from Canada. Sierra's like over there. She's like picking out. So she's eating beaver chips, which are really just these like fried potatoes, which is chips, but they make their own. She just stole that from me. Good thing you just ate. Oh, I'm sorry. What'd you eat? What'd you eat, movie man? And do you make movies, or do you like just, are you a big movie buff? I just discovered You on, what is that, Netflix? It's pretty good. Beaver chips aren't little pieces of beavers. No. They aren't little pieces of beavers.
That would be funny if they were.
That would be funny. No, but they make their own, and they come in these little bags. And they're like their own version of chips. Mm-hmm. Potato chips, I guess you could say. Do they have anything on them? They're just plain, aren't they? Mm-hmm. Hey, Matt. How are you? Hope you guys are all doing well. Happy New Year. For those of y'all that we haven't talked to this year yet. Oh, Claudia, yes, You is so good. You know what it reminds me of? It kind of reminds me, like, I don't know if y'all have ever seen Dexter. It kind of has that Dexter feel to it. Oh, he makes videos, but stopped a while ago, so my channel is pretty much dried up for now. Well, we can help you bring it back to life. Happy New Year's, Matt. You guys, be sure to show each other some love. Give each other, give this live a thumbs up. And then when you go to the other channels, make sure you give them a thumbs up. Watch their videos in full and leave a thoughtful comment. I was telling Sierra about, I don't know if it was yours, Matt, that I had seen most recently. I have been wanting to go to a casino now. And I was showing my parents because they like to do bingo and stuff. And like my dad will get occasionally, you know, they'll like just different people will all get like scratch offs and stuff. It's so good. Oh, thank you for smashing the like. Oh, I haven't seen Dirty John. Dexter is pretty good. You'll get like addicted and like watch the whole thing. Oh, that's cool, Movie Man. His channel was like old school, early 20s gaming stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool. Because you know what? Sometimes whenever I start to follow a gaming channel, some of those gaming channels, I'm like confused. Like, I'm watching them play and I'm like, what in the world are they doing? I have no idea.
Huh?
That guy's like, are they eating in their car at midnight? Yeah, we are, dude.
What's good?
We're right in the front too because you know, we got to be safe.
And it's midnight.
Hey, it's Miss Diversity 3. How are you? Oh, you're in and out of sleep. Thank you. This is our first mobile live. This is the first time ever. Yes, thank you so much, Matt. We are parked right in front of the entrance doors, and it's pretty lit up. You can probably see that back there.
I got pepper spray.
Sierra says I have pepper spray. But yeah, we're like right in front of the doors. And
Literally.
There's like no, there's hardly anybody out here. I see actually more workers than I do.
Last time we were here, there was 2 ambulances just hanging out.
Yeah, like ambulance, the drivers and stuff. I have so many I have to watch now, but currently addicted to the Queen of the South. I have not started that. I have seen it though.
I'm currently watching Supernaturals.
Sierra's watching Supernaturals. I wasn't into that. I was doing the talk over the game while you play. This is what Movie Man is saying. Type of thing was pioneered around 08 or 9, but so many people started doing it that it's pretty much drowned you out. Oh, I'm so sorry. They call it Let's Play. You know, it's funny. Before we first started on YouTube, Sierra would talk about, and I would hear like some of her friends, some of her guy friends talking about, oh, they're going to watch so-and-so play, you know, they were going to watch them gaming. And I was like, I asked Sierra, I said, they're going to watch YouTube and watch other people play a video game and they're just going to watch them play it. She was like, yeah. Oh, look, Miss Diversity 3 says she likes Supernatural.
I'm currently on season 2. And I got like 12 more to go.
I started watching it a little bit. I was like, no.
Because she didn't like she didn't like Vampire Diaries and stuff like that. So she's not going to like it.
Yeah. Not that I don't like supernatural stuff. It's just, I don't know.
You just don't like movies like that.
Yeah, I just don't. But I'm loving you. So anyway. But yeah, there's like a huge niche for gaming stuff like that. Of course, before we even started our channel, and I caught Sierra, not that I caught her, but I heard her watching ASMR. I was like, what in the world? And she's like, I'm watching so-and-so eat. And I was like, what?
I think it was like on Instagram, and then we moved to like...
Yeah. I was like, no, who is going to watch somebody eat? And now we have a mukbang channel.
But some people's like ASMRs could be kind of gross.
Catch her with the net. That's funny. Miss Diversity 3. Okay. I would love.
I almost died again.
No, true. But I would love to visit you and do a collab with Blue Crab. So every time we're about to have Blue Crab, what do? We go watch a Miss Diversity 3 video.
We study up.
We watch and study. And I think we're getting better at it on our last video. Movie Man said, I recently got into Stranger Things. That's Sierra.
Oh my God,
she loves Stranger Things. Sometimes she'll come in or I'll hear her in her room, oh my gosh, and I'm like, what? And she's like, so and so and so and so, and I'm like, oh my gosh, how do you know this? Who, where, what's going on? And she's like, oh, it's on Stranger Things. And I'm like, really? So we're in Houston. Aren't you like...
I think they're in Florida.
No, Miss Diversity 3, no. She's like... I'm trying to remember. I want to say like... Where are you? I don't want to say it in case you don't want me to say it. But I think I know. Oh, she is in Florida. You were right. Okay. I was trying to put you somewhere up north.
I could swear they're in Florida.
See, we're wanting to come to Florida too. Hey, if you come to Houston or we come to Florida.
Day trip.
Trip. Well, maybe not a day trip. Oh, your mom lives in Texas? So cool. Let's see. Matt says, I may take a break from watching Gulp, Dragon Ball, Super, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't that Pokemon? Is that Pokemon?
I think it's something like Pokemon.
Okay. Just to check out other shows. Gotcha. Right when it was popular. Movie Man says it was right when it was popular and he just couldn't get into it the first episodes and then I tried it again.
I didn't get into it when it first came out either.
Isn't that how it usually is? Mm-hmm. Like Dexter, I didn't start watching Dexter till it was over.
Like Supernatural, it's like 14 seasons and I'm just barely starting to watch it. All right, Miss Diversity. You have a nice night.
Yes, thank you. Have a good evening. Have sweet dreams. Oh, that's true. We do have an uncle in Florida that visits there every winter. Miss Diversity 3 is cool people. Mm-hmm. She challenged us to the it was like feed me challenge. Mm-hmm. And thank you so much, she said, and happy 1K belated. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We thank you. We've learned so much from you. You've always been super cool to us, and we appreciate that so much. Have a good evening. And we hope we didn't wake you. Movie Man says, the first episode of Dexter I saw was because my friend basically made me watch it. It was in the middle of season 4 with the guy that kills people over a construction site. Kind of. Yeah. Yeah. He's like a CSI guy. Dexter is. I got into it because a friend of mine was like, oh my gosh, Dexter is over. And I was like, I've heard of it, but I never saw it. But how it ends, I don't want to do a spoiler. How it ends, you're like, what? Like, how in the world? It's like totally messed up. How it ends. Oh, that might have been a little bit of a spoiler.
Like
Sorry.
Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah. So, well, you ready to start driving and we can drive back? And yeah. So we're going to talk to y'all as we're driving back.
Did that just give you a flashback?
Yes.
To Alter High School?
Yes. She would always, like, when she was getting her backpack from the back seat and I was driving and she was in the passenger seat, she would, like, bing me in the head with her laptop, or her backpack that had her laptop in it. Sorry, we're trying to reorganize. Do you need to go in? We're at a restroom. Y'all, can y'all see how big? That is just one side. I'm gonna put it on front
video, so don't let it close.
Okay. I'm gonna put it on front facing for just a minute so y'all can see how big it is.
Ow.
Uh-oh, is it covered up?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not gonna let us. Okay, let's go. All right. Okay. Bye. We'll
Look your
text
way.
you. Let's clear my way. So that's just one of the gas pump areas. You know what? I'm just going to take it off of this little thing and put it front facing so you guys. So that's the front side, or the side.
This video is not sponsored by Buc-ees.
Yes, this video is not sponsored by Buc-ees.
No,
Although,
it should be.
I would, if they would ever like to, we would be more than happy to accept a partnership. So this is one of their gas station pumps, or I don't know what that's called. The island, I don't know.
Island.
Gas station island. Y'all know what I mean. Look how dark it is back there, y'all.
How did you get home from that one?
Probably, but I don't know how to do it. So let's go the only way we know how. And we're about to jump on the freeway because it's like super far. But just to give you an idea, so that's the side where we were parked. Now look at the front of the pumps. I mean, look at all those pumps down there. There's like a million of them. You show Buc-ees back there.
And then the Buc-ees sign.
On. Okay. Here we go. And I'm going to move this away from Sierra because she has a tendency to try to watch while we're driving, which is a big no-no.
Big no-no.
Even though she still tries to do it while we're going. Oops. Her phone goes flying.
Be careful.
I wonder if peanut butter is still on. It's driving me crazy because I can't remember that restaurant where he lives, and it has the best pozole ever. Oh, thank you. So I'm so glad if anybody's jumping on and watching the playback, be sure to scroll up in the comments and check out all these other amazing YouTubers and check out their channels. Make sure that you watch a video, give them a thumbs up, and leave a thoughtful comment. It really helps us, and we really like hearing feedback. And I know for us, and y'all, sorry we're driving, so it's a little bumpy. I know for us, we love learning about our viewers and subscribers, and learning about where you are and who you are and what you're about. Movie Man says, sorry, doggy just had to go send some emails to his pea pals. That's cute. We have a dog too. I don't know if you've ever seen any of our videos, and we have a little Lucky, and he always tries to insert himself, and sometimes we have to we just filmed a video yesterday, and we had to stop it several times because he kept eating and drinking and wanting to go outside. We were like, okay, look little guy, we're trying to do something here. So either that, and then a couple of days before when we were filming, we have some neighbors, and he had some friends over, and they had duck calls. I don't know if they're called.
They're making it with their mouth, though.
I don't know. Duck calls, duck callers. I'm not sure exactly what they're called.
I'm like duck.
But they were making duck sounds, duck calling sounds, and
he was not happy.
So Lucky thought it was actually ducks because our neighborhood has a lot of ducks, and so he was going insane, barking up a storm, and making it very hard for us to film. So we're so glad that you guys are here. Oh, she's driving, but she's not looking. I'm the only one looking. That's why it's turned away from her, so she can't see.
So I'm not tempted.
Thank you, Movie Man. He says, please be safe if you're driving. I can't tell if I'm the passenger. Yes, sir. So she wants to drive, so I'm the passenger, and she's not looking. Especially because we're on these back roads out here. It is like super dark. But we like to do that. Like sometimes we'll, he's like, okay, good. We like to just jump in the car and just drive. When she was younger, sometimes we would, like for spring break. Oh, Matt and Eric. Hey, how are you guys? They're from Atlanta. How are y'all? Oh, sorry. And yeah, she is the driver, and she's not looking at the live. She's only looking at the road. No, she's only looking at the road. She's not looking at the live.
I just wondered how people drive with their hands.
Happy New Year, Matt and Eric. Hope you guys are doing well.
How's their daughter? They're the ones that...
Yes, Matt and Eric, you guys are the ones that have a daughter, right?
Yeah.
Right? I think
they do.
Hope she's doing well. Give her a big hug from us. This is our first time to go live mobily. And this is actually our third attempt. The first one was the drive to Buc-ees. The second one, we wanted to show Buc-ees inside of Buc-ees, but we lost a signal. Oh,
Sissy,
yes,
that's
Sissy,
right.
Yes. Good. We're so glad she's doing well.
I wanted to say sassy, but I was like, no, that's not.
Well, and see, I was going to say Cynthia, because I'm Cynthia, and I knew her name was close to mine, and my brother calls me Sissy.
Everyone in the family calls her
yeah,
Sissy.
Everybody. All his friends still call me Sissy.
Like, everyone in the family. Like,
yeah.
Grandma, Grandpa.
My
Nana,
parents
Papa.
call me Sissy.
Sorry.
Everybody calls me Sissy. So I knew there was a connection, but I couldn't remember.
I knew it started with an S and was like A-S-S-Y, and I'm like, sassy? What is it? And I knew it started with an S and ended with a Y.
You're so silly. So we're glad you guys are doing well. We are having a good year. Well, we started off being sick because this one over here got me sick.
No one told you to drink my Gatorade.
I don't know that was it. I should have. I think from now on, because I know what it is, honestly. Like, because it's the two of us, and so when we film, we eat after each other, and honestly, we probably eat and drink after each other all the time.
Oh yeah.
And so I've been trying to put a kibosh on that because I know she's rolling her
eyes. Until I have something that she wants.
That's how we always get sick. Like, if I'm sick, she'll end up getting sick. If she's sick, I end up getting sick.
And then when I'm sick, I want to sleep, like, lay in her bed.
Yes. It's terrible. In the middle of the night, she'll come in and I'll be like...
Because if I can't sleep, I go and sleep with her because I know I always fall asleep
yes.
with her.
She'll come in the middle of the night and...
It'll be like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
like,
and I'm like, what's wrong? And she's like, I don't feel good. And I'm like, well, don't come in here. What are you doing in here? So we just want to tell everybody thank you so much for watching and for subscribing. We just love our community. What did Movie Man said? My 2020 hasn't been particularly good, but I hope everyone else has. Oh, we're sorry. Look, it only can get better. It's only going to get better. And it's just the start of it. So we hope and we pray for you that it'll turn around and it'll be much better for you. Don't do that.
That's
Gave me a heart attack.
That scared the crap out of me. Like, if you're stranded out here and your car dies and you don't have any lights, you're in trouble.
Yeah, it's really dark. She turned off the lights to see how dark it was. She's crazy. This road, I think, is...
Like, this is too country for me.
This is very country. Let's see. Oh, he says thanks. Y'all are
What
sweet.
did Matt and Eric
Oh,
say?
Matt and Eric, you're not even supposed to be looking in this direction.
Sorry.
Matt and Eric says, we love you girls, but gotta go. 1:30. Oh, it's 1:30 there. Oh my goodness, yes. Sissy is gonna be up before you know it. Good night, you guys. Y'all have a great night and a great year. And we look forward to watching and hearing more from you guys.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because Sissy probably has school tomorrow.
Yeah, there is school. My schedule is all kinds of jacked up because, one, we were on break. And then being sick, it's 1:30 where he is too. You have to be up at 6 in the morning?
Mm-mm.
Oh my goodness.
I need at least like 5 hours of sleep.
If you need to go, that is perfectly okay because I would be like dead trying to get up. So Florida is an hour ahead of us. Oh yeah, duh. It is an hour ahead. It's late, y'all.
Sorry, person. I can figure out how to take my flashers off.
Your bright lights.
Yeah.
You can power nap on 3 hours.
Mm-hmm. See, I can't. Like, when I take like an hour nap, it makes me more tired.
Not me. I can power nap. My thing is my sleep is all messed up because, like, when we're out of town or we're on vacation, we stay up all night long.
Yeah, because my grandparents are like...
Yeah, and then we sleep till like 10, 11 or whatever. And then we take an afternoon nap, you know. We were doing that during the holidays. And then coming back and setting my alarm. Like, I have like 5 alarms, like every 10 minutes where it'll go off. Because the other night or the other morning, I caught myself keep hitting the snooze. And I was like, no. And then after about, I don't even know how long it was, and I was like, I just turned that off, didn't I? Did I just turn that off? I just turned that off. Oh my gosh, I gotta get up.
And then like like if I get up at 6 and I'm like, I'll like snooze it to like 6:30. I slipped through the 6:30 alarm, so I don't wake up till 7.
I know, I'm always afraid.
That happened to me the first day of school.
Yes, her first day back to college.
Like,
she was like, I'm gonna be late.
I was
You
so
gotta
mad.
take me. He says, I do sometimes get insomnia where I can't sleep. Me too. And then I finally fall asleep about an hour before the alarm goes off. Sometimes I get insomnia too. It's weird. But then during the day, I'll get real sleepy and then I'll sleep. And I hate it if I sleep during the day. Like this one, if she comes home from school or from college or from work or whatever, and she's like, I'm gonna take a little baby nap. Like, I know her already where if she's not up by 6...
Or no, not even.
Or sooner.
Yeah. Like, when I come home from school, I don't like to take naps because I know I won't be able to go to sleep at night.
Yeah. Then she won't be able to go to sleep. And then she'll be up till like 2 or 3. And then she's got to be up at like 6 or 7. And then she's just miserable. So... it's terrible. Our sleep habits, they've got to get back to normal soon. Soon. And sometimes, like, if I can't sleep, I'll just get on social media or whatever. And then it's funny because, like, some of my friends will be like, on Facebook, they'll say, I can't sleep, who's awake? I've often thought about going live just to see who's up when I can't sleep. And I have to say, the only thing that stops me is that my hair is usually pulled back, it's all discombobulated, and I have no makeup on. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. Social media just tends to keep me more awake. Does it really? If I get on or if I start reading, then sometimes I'll get sleepy.
Something just ran across the road. Looked like a possum.
Or a possum just ran across the road. It's getting foggy. sometimes I catch myself on social media, just especially with like, because we're trying to eat healthier. I mean, granted, we just had fish tacos at midnight, but
They were carbless for
yeah, on a regular thing, possums are basically big rats. I agree. I think they are.
They're kind of cute.
You think they're cute? No. Ugh.
They remind me of like little ferrets.
Little ferrets.
I want a ferret.
She wants a ferret. No, I'm putting my foot down on that one. But so when I get on social media, I'll get on Facebook and like, you know, you can just put any kind of search term, and then I never can find stuff again, so I always just reshare it. Easy. I know. I'm side seat driving. Side seat driving. It's usually back seat driving, but I'm side seat driving. It's all about the tail. A squirrel is basically a rat. It has a cute tail. Rats have a skin tail, so people get grossed out. Yeah. Okay, so Sierra, I have to tell you this funny story. So Sierra, since she always wanted a dog and I never got her a dog, this was pre-Lucky. Hi, whoever just joined us. So I got her not a hamster, a gerbil. Isn't it a gerbil? A hamster. In class, they were reading The Tale of Despero.
I love that book.
And so she was like, I want a hamster so bad. So I was like, all right, fine.
Well, no, because the actual thing is an actual rat.
Oh, is it? I don't know. So I got her, I think it was like a Chinese dwarf hamster. And it was a baby. And so we got it. She was taking good care of it, playing with it, cleaning out its cage, replacing the stuff.
I took good care of that thing.
You did, actually. And then one day I noticed that he had like a growth, you know, like where the balls would be. Sorry, I just said balls, but no.
Or we thought he was constipated.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know what it was. And I noticed that sometimes, like, I would kind of feel around to see if I could feel anything hard. I don't know what I was trying to feel
on
for.
her online vet graduation.
I know. I would try to see if it was like a tumor, or I didn't know what it was. And so I just noticed that, you know, it was there. And then when I would touch it, like, he didn't make a noise, but he would get very still. And so I thought, oh, maybe it hurts him. So one day we went into PetSmart and I said, hey, you know, I think something's wrong with our hamster because, and we had the hamster with us in a little carrying thing. And they were like, what do you mean? And Movie Man says, I live in the suburbs of Florida, and one day a random goat just happened to wander by. Apparently someone had a goat. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy.
So awesome.
A random goat. We have ducks.
I love a goat.
We need a goat for our backyard. Yeah. Anyway, so we took him in and I flipped the hamster over and I'm like, look. And so I'm like touching that, you know, area where that was swollen or whatever. And I'm like, something's wrong, you know, what if he's got a tumor, or what if, you know, and, you know, I was like, I know he goes to the bathroom because we clean it up. And the guy was like, ma'am, that's his balls, basically. And I don't know why I think that that's what it really was, because that was in the right area. And I was like, yeah, but when I touch it, he's still. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah.
My mom molested my hamster.
No. But yeah, kind of. In a roundabout way.
Basically.
I had no idea, but their balls are huge. Sorry.
Kind of like a horse.
So, yeah. That was our one and only experience with the hamster.
And then I bought G-Force.
Yeah. And then she got a guinea pig, but he died very shortly.
I think because Lucky was bark at him, so I think Lucky would scare him.
They said that the pet store said that guinea pigs die easily.
And I didn't have two.
would they be,
Yeah, I don't know.
you know, very easily scarable if kids have them? I don't know. Go figure.
I've always wanted a fish.
A fish would work. Hey, if you're just joining us on the replay, be sure that you go scroll back up and you check out some of these great YouTube creators and go check out their channels. And be sure to give our live a big thumbs up and give those YouTube creators a thumbs up as well, and watch their video in its entirety and leave them a thoughtful comment.
That was such like a beautiful narrated voice.
That was a good voice, huh? It was much better than when I did a solo mukbang. It sounded very cringeworthy.
Oh God.
I almost want to say it sounded
We
like
haven't done mine.
I know, we need to post yours.
Mine was so lame.
Oh, Movie Man said he actually made a video about a goat showing up. But it was kind of hard to find. He completely forgot about it until he found the video. That's cool. That would be funny. I forgot who said that they were from Canada, but Mukbang Chronicles is from Canada as well. I know. You'll have to hit up Mukbang Chronicles and no, we're not in bad weather, but we're in the country. So it's probably cutting in and out a little bit. Is it buffering very much?
Probably.
It was earlier, but that's when we were inside Buc-ees.
Yeah, and we were like literally in the boondocks.
Yeah, we were totally in the boondocks. Suddenly the sound disappeared. It sounded like you were in a bad rainstorm. Huh.
It's the AC.
I wonder.
Because I was defrogging the window.
Oh, I wonder if it was because she had the AC jacked up for a second. Or not the AC, but the fan. Yeah, for the defrosting. Not defrosting. What do you?
Defrogger.
No, it's not defrogger.
Yeah, that's exactly.
No, it's not called defrogger. It's called
defrost.
Defrost.
Same thing.
Defrost?
No, defrogger.
It's not defrogger. We were talking about gaming, and it made me think when Movie Man was talking about the gaming stuff, it made me think about the old school video games, like the arcades and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought actually about Frogger and Galaga and Centipede. See, you don't know nothing about all that.
Mom, I've played
Pac-Man. Have you played Centipede?
Yeah.
A defrogger is to get rid of all those frogs falling out of the sky.
That's funny.
That is funny. Look, I'm high-fiving you on that one. Sierra always comes up with like crazy words for stuff. Her and my dad. Like till this day, there used to be a restaurant and it was called Buffet City, and my dad would call it Buffet City.
It just
like
stuck
Jimmy
with
Buffett.
the whole family.
And so everybody is like, hey, do y'all want to meet at Buffet City? And now still, every time we go to a buffet,
He's like, oh, let's go.
he's
to
like,
Buffett.
let's go to that buffet.
And then for a while, I even started saying it. And you were like, that's not the right
I know. I'm like,
pronunciation.
don't say it that way, because you're going to practice saying it that way. And then at school, you're going to read something and it's going to be a buffet, and you're going to say buffet. Going through these little towns out here, it's kind of cool. A defrogger, that's cute. What is it called? The defrost? The defroster? Now it's gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to call my dad and wake him up. What do you call it? The defroster. Is it a defrost or the defroster? Defogger. Movie man says defogger. Is it really a defogger? No, he's just messing with us. It's a defrost or defrost. I'm saying defrost as in fog. I don't know. Yes, like when your windows get fogged up. Defrost. I don't know. Oh, well, that's a different thing. That gets rid of the fog in front of your car. Oh, I didn't know there was one of those. It sometimes gets foggy around here, but not too bad.
Oh, I was like, why is the car slowing down? But I forgot I took my foot off the gas.
Okay, do I need to drive?
I was like, why is the car slowing down?
It's a defroster. Defroster.
That's what I said.
No, you said defrogger. Oh my goodness, we're just a mess. We're a hot mess. When we were taking down, because we use YouTube to figure out how to do just about anything. So we have this, what do you call those lights? Fluorescent lights in our kitchen. And taking the little hoodie thing, I don't know. The
cap?
Not the cap, the cover off. We could not get it down. And so we had no lights in our kitchen for like months because we couldn't figure out how to get the cover off to change the lights. So my parents came to visit and we were like, oh my gosh, thank goodness you're here. We could not. We even watched it on YouTube. We tried everything. And then my dad was like, oh, let me see. Maybe something's different about it. And he went up there and he was like, boop, boop. And it came right off. We were like, really? Like, that's just wrong. Like, it took him like 2 seconds. And we had worked on it off and on for like months.
And then, because like, we didn't want to break it.
Yeah, we were scared it was going to break. So we just changed the light bulbs and left the cover off. Just in case.
It's off.
Just in case. Hey, in Florida, do you guys have basements? We don't have basements here in Houston. Or I don't think in Texas much at all.
Maybe in like
those
the
things
country
you
places.
just twist a certain way and they come off. Yeah, that's what my dad said to us on the phone the first 100 times that we called him. There's no latch, there's just a little baby lip, and we could not get it off. I hear you. We watched probably each of us individually 20 videos at least, and we couldn't get it off. It's like, you know, when your car is making a noise and then you take it to go to the mechanic and then there is no sound, there's no noise. Yeah, that's us on the wrong and we can't figure it out. Just like I'm about to tell on ourselves. So I bought a cute little what do you call it? As a screwdriver, not a screwdriver, but the electric screwdrivers. He said, I hope you disliked all of those videos because they clearly didn't help. No, they didn't help. And so I told my dad, I was like, this thing isn't working. And it's Black & Decker, I think. And I was like, something's wrong with this thing because it's not unscrewing or screwing in very much. And so he was like, oh, look, you don't have the torque up. And I was like, oh, because it has like a little screw all the way to a bigger screw and you can turn it. And I was like, I thought that you measured the screw and that's what you turned it to. Like, if it's a long screw, you use that one. If it's a short screw, you use that one. I didn't know it was the torque. Yeah. We're like Tim the Tool Man, but worse because we're terrible at fixing stuff. I mean, sometimes we'll eventually get it, but it's terrible. And then I feel bad when we go into places and we ask questions because the people probably think those are typical women. And you know, now that I think about it, twisting that thing, like maybe if we had twisted one side and then twisted the other side, that might have helped. He says, whenever something is broken, just give it milk. Just give it milk. That will fix it. How are we going to give it milk? Whenever something is broken, just give it milk. That will fix it. Milk. Well, see, therein lies a big problem because I don't like milk. I mean, I don't not like milk, but I don't like to just drink milk. You know, like just milk. Unless it's chocolate milk. But other than that, he says, LOL, it's okay if you don't get that one. I don't get that one. I don't know. We're driving through, I don't know.
Green lights, but that one turned red.
That one turned red.
Yeah.
Like enough. All I see is green lights.
Yeah. Exactly.
Wow, it's kind of nippy. It says it's 63, but it's
I'm trying to hurry up and pass the red light.
it's cold. So which beach in Florida is a good beach that's not that expensive? Like when people eat hot stuff, they say give them milk. Yes. You see videos of someone gets a broken leg and they say he needs milk. Ah, okay. I gotcha. I'm with you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. When you have to explain the joke, yeah, sorry. That and I was being blonde, I think. Hey, it's almost 1, so I'm allowed to be blonde for a little while.
Feels good out.
You think it feels good? I'm thinking it's a little on the chilly side. We have a thing in the Hispanic culture. So, like, when anybody's sick with anything, they give them oregano tea. Yep, you heard it. Oregano tea. It is almost 2 there. It's almost 1 here. So, as a kid, oregano tea. Oh, you have a stuffy nose? Oregano tea. Your throat is sore? Oregano tea. Yep.
Oh, Tennessee. You're a long way from home.
Mm-hmm. I sure hope you're not going to be too tired getting up at 6. You have 4 hours, roughly, of sleep. Your spleen is starting to fall out of your body. Oregano tea. Yep. That is true. Oregano tea. We were talking the other day about when you were in school back in the day, and anytime you went to go see the nurse, they would give you like Kaopectade. I think that's how you say it. That white chalky stuff. Didn't matter. Your arm is hurt. Here, drink this Kaopectade. Oops. Actually, oregano tea isn't too bad if you put a lot of
I love oregano.
A lot of honey.
I like it just
A
like
lot of
plain.
honey. You like it without honey? Ugh, I don't. What do you think is the best hangover cure? See, I don't know. In our culture, menudo. But most places you can't get menudo except on the weekends.
So you can only get drunk on the weekend.
Yeah. The best hangover cure, I don't know. Sleep. Sleep. I would say. Hi, welcome. Whoever just joined us. What do you think is the best hangover cure? Menudo for sure. Ice cream? Really? That's interesting. Ice cream. I hear like spicy foods should do it. I haven't been drunk very much. So, and it's been a while. So it's hard for me to say. Just plain ice cream, like vanilla, or like a flavored ice cream? I mean, a flavor. Yeah, like a flavored ice cream. When I think of hangover, I think of throwing up. And I would not want to throw up ice cream. Spicy foods after a night of drinking is a recipe for a day with the toilet. Really? Uh-oh. Maybe not right away, but maybe the next morning. Oh, where are you going? Sierra's making detours.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling one too.
Well, I think we're going to switch drivers. This one over here is getting a little sleepy. And we need to get home because we have both a busy day tomorrow, too.
We got like 30 more minutes.
Yeah, we still have like a good 30 minutes or more. So, I think we're going... Oh, good call. I think we're going to... oh, I thought you were going to drop... Oh.
No.
I think we're going to end the live. But thank you guys for... Oh, we're hitting a bump. Thank you guys for watching. And if you're not a subscriber, please be sure to hit the subscribe and hit the thumbs up. And we hope to catch you on the next one. Oh, wait, let's see what he says. He says, even the next morning, you will be regretting it for your entire life. Oh, dang. Okay, you guys. Thank you so much. And Sierra, I'm going to turn it towards Sierra for a second. So she can
just stop.
Okay, just stop. Oops.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank y'all for joining us. We'll catch... Oh. Sorry. Technical foul. Technical difficulties. All right, so we'll catch y'all the next time. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Bye.